What's the best way to go about pitching myself to doctors and other referral sources? That's today's question for Ask Jennifer. Hey there, I am Jennifer Sneeden, founder of Thriving Therapy Practice, and this is Ask Jennifer, where you get to ask me your most pressing practice-building question. And today's question comes to us from Carmela in Houston, and Carmela says, what's the best way to go about pitching myself to doctors and other businesses for referrals? Just the energy of the word pitch. Carmela, I had to pick your question because I had a reaction to that energy of pitch. I don't know how that feels for you, but I don't ever want to have to pitch anybody. I want to develop relationships with people that truly can value and benefit from my services, and I theirs. I think the key for developing relationships and developing referral relationships is that they are reciprocal. If you approach anybody with the energy of a pitch, then they're probably going to go, whoa, no, stop, right? So the best way to approach any type of referral source is from an energy of how can I serve you? I never think that you should contact anybody, regardless of how it is, email, phone, drop-in visit, whatever you want to do. You should never contact anybody until you are crystal clear in your mind what you have to offer that person. When you can enter into, this is what I have to offer you, that's a very different energy in the referral relationship. So please, first and foremost, don't approach any referral sources until you're clear how you can benefit them. Let me give you an example. I had a small kind of subspecialty treating irritable bowel syndrome with hypnotherapy. Any hypnotherapists out there, this is a great protocol to use. And I found that gastroenterologists were thrilled to send patients to me because they had no idea how to treat them. IBS is this weird kind of thing that kind of in medical terms means we don't know how to fix you. So I don't know, most of the medication doesn't work, clients don't adhere to the dietary changes, but it's very receptive to clinical hypnosis. So I would approach doctors with, give me those patients that you don't know what to do with. You've tried everything and nothing is working. I will take them off your hands for you. How thrilled do you think the doctors were to hear from me, right? They would refer me a client that they were totally exasperated with. I would do great work with them. They would hear about it, and now they're happy to refer more. So I had a very clear idea of this is how I'm serving you. I used to do these, I called evening escape marketing activities with a very upscale local spa. I would provide this beautiful evening of guided relaxation and nice music, and the spa got to offer it as a VIP perk for their best clients. So the spa loves it because they're offering this VIP perk, and I love it because I'm connecting with 20 highly affluent women in one evening. So I could approach the spa knowing that they would be very interested in what I had to offer, right? This is the key for a referral relationship. It's not sales. It is two colleagues approaching each other for a mutually beneficial relationship. And I cannot emphasize this enough. Don't go into it with, I'm pitching you. Go into it from a place of service. Truly, truly, what do I have to offer to this person? And if you don't know the answer to that, you are not ready to engage in a pitch or in a trying to develop a referral relationship with them, okay? It's really important that you get that. I always believe that the best way to approach anybody is with a face-to-face visit. They get to know you, they get to see that you're a real person, they appreciate the initiative that you just came in. Does that mean that you're going to get to see the doctor? No, probably you won't in that first visit, but you will absolutely make an impression on the office staff when you do that. And you want to allow these relationships to develop over time. This isn't the kind of relationship where you introduce yourself to somebody today and you get a new client tomorrow. So the marketing strategy that you're talking about is what I call the networking strategy, When networking is your primary strategy for building your practice, you've got to give yourself about 6 months from the time you first meet somebody to the time that you're really getting a steady base of referrals from them. So remember that this is going to evolve over time. You're going to have to stay in contact with the person, phone calls, lunches, coffees, whatever it is. You're going to be evolving this relationship. But the most important thing for you, Carmela, and for anybody is take this energy of I'm pitching completely out of your head. Come from a place of service. Really, truly, what do I have to offer this person, and how do we establish the relationship together? And if you don't know what you have to offer them, ask them, is there anything that I could do that would be of service to you? They will be happy to tell you if there is. So in terms of getting that flyer, having your business cards, all that stuff, a formal proposal, put that to the side. You need to first come from a place of service and then ask them, what do you need from me? And I promise they will tell you, and they will be so glad you asked. And then from there, you guys work out together how you align yourselves so that everybody gets benefit from it. Networking starts with, what can I offer you? And then just trusting that it's going to come back in the other end. So thank you, Carmela, so much for your question. Networking is a very powerful way to build a practice, so I love that you are doing this. If anybody else has a question for Ask Jennifer, feel free to click the link that I've given you, and I will put you in the queue for an upcoming episode.